This happened a year ago, and what happened was that I started eating eggs again.
But Cam Newton, who is a quarterback of the Carolina Panthers, big dude, 6'6", 250, 260, he went vegan, and he cannot get healthy.
I've done a lot of crazy things in my life, but I haven't eaten only meat for 30 days until now.
Don't eat a bunch of melon, a bunch of fruit. I'm eating a banana and drinking orange juice. And having special K cereal.
Think about it.
That spikes your insulin. It's all sugar. I go crazy.
Oh, dude, I had some bacon recently from pigs that they gave chocolate milk and hazelnuts to.
I think if you want to drink milk from a cow, you got to suck it from the udder then.
Yeah.
You got to get down and dirty if you want that
Yeah,
milk.
suck that fucking cow's tits.
I agree.
Seems like those few months I've been gone have been pretty damn crazy. First and foremost, let me give a huge shout out to Joe over at Red Pill Vegan. He gave me a shout out in one of his previous videos, or I think it's as of when this video goes up, it'll probably be his previous video. He lets out a lot of content, but he let out a video about Mark Ripito, and he actually linked my Mark Ripito video that I had released back in July, I believe. So I mean, I can't be grateful enough to Joe over at Red Pill Vegan. I really do appreciate it, man. I swear to Christ, man. Like I owe I think maybe like half my subscribers or something like that to Red Pill Vegan. I mean, I know I have a small channel. I mean, it's all good, but yeah, if it wasn't for Red Pill Vegan, my channel wouldn't have. I wouldn't have the numbers I'm at right now. My channel was slowly, miniaturely growing, but every time he gives me a shout out, it's like, boom, like I get like 100 new subscribers. I'm like, whoa, and that's a lot coming from a guy who had only like 400. Now I'm close to like 600, but nonetheless, I got to do the right thing and just say, thanks a whole bunch, man. I really appreciate you giving the shout out and actually encouraging me to make new videos and all that stuff, which leads me to my next topic. I haven't released any videos over the past 2 months because I've been like extremely busy. It has nothing to do with veganism. I didn't quit veganism all of a sudden, but I will say, however, I came down with like some type of cold or flu about like 2 days ago. I want to say so, about 2 days. Yeah, it was about 2 days ago. Blue chunks and everything, like blew up the toilet. I threw up into the toilet and it was so bad. It was like projectile vomit that it actually like splashed up and out of the toilet. You can imagine how wonderful that was. Sorry, I apologize. But anyways, I ate lasagna, vegan lasagna. And I guess it wasn't sitting too well with the sickness and the cold or flu, whatever I got. And it wasn't sitting well, so I threw up in the middle of the night. It was horrible, that stuff, and I'm still sick right now, but I feel a lot better. My temperature, I don't got a fever or nothing like that, but I've been feeling really crappy over the past since Saturday night, I would say. But my little weak vegan body is getting through it. Maybe I should go eat some fish and eggs, or what's the trend there? Or maybe I should talk to John Venus, right? John Venus, maybe I should go eat some eggs. Maybe I should consult John Venus, even though if I had a brother who was a medical doctor, and my wife was a nutritionist, don't consult them. No, listen to the idiots on the internet rather, and just do the egg thing and then post it on the internet, because that's the way to go. So as you can tell, I've actually been keeping up with everything that's been going on in the vegan community. Bits and pieces here and there I try to, but like I've had to deal with a lot of things, personal issues, and then I've also had to deal with a lot of things with my business. I'm heavily invested in real estate. I've been heavily invested in real estate ever since 2014. I technically made my first deal back in 2008. I talk about a little bit about it in one of my other videos. That's where a lot of my income comes from, is from investing in real estate. I don't work in real estate, I invest in real estate. It's two very big different things. I'm not a realtor, I'm an investor, and I'm a passive investor. So I had a few deals that went down and I had to take care of them. And along with that, it seemed like everything happened to occur at the same time. Along with a deal being closed on and all that stuff, I had to actually move as well too, and get the house that I lived in rented out as well too. Where I'm currently recording this video is in the gym of the new house that I'm living at right now. And it's in a whole new city and everything, still in North Carolina, but new city where I'm living in. It's actually a city that I pretty much lived in my whole adult life. It's called Jacksonville, North Carolina. It's where the Marine Corps base is at, you know, where I did my 4 years of honorable duty service. At least that's what the Marines said. I did. I don't think I was a bad Marine. I think I was all right. So just to give you a quick sum up, like I said, I'm a passive investor, meaning I don't flip houses. I actually, I find deals. I find houses that are good deals, good locations. And what I do is I fix them up, and then I get a renter in there, and I provide what I consider to be affordable properties for people to rent. And typically I usually rent to military, because where I live is a military town, and I know the military culture. I know what they have to go through and all that stuff, so I can relate to them very easily. And usually most military people who see my houses, they all love the houses, and they usually rent them. I can get them rented into that place very quickly, and I usually have a pretty good relationship with them, as by my track record, because I never actually had an issue with any type of military family or Marines. It's all Marines, but any Marines or any other military or prior military people. So that was the issue, and that's why I haven't made any content, and that's why this video is kind of being made like ad lib, I guess you could say. There's no green screen behind me or nothing, because I haven't even set up my green screen, because I'm still in the process of getting everything set up in my gym, the gym being the garage that I'm in right now. Yes, I have my own gym in my old house, which by the way got rented out as well too. My garage was my gym. I've been doing that ever since I bought my first house back in 2008. I make my garage a gym, and that's it. But anyways, if you want to add up all the properties I had to deal with within 2 months, it was a total of, let me see, 4 properties I had to deal with in 2 months. It all I had one property that I bought. I had another property that went vacant. I had a property the property I was living in that I had to get rented out. And then I had the property that I moved into. So, I mean, it was a lot to handle. So you can imagine, it didn't leave any space for me to make any videos or nothing. So, I mean, but I'm here now, and just to let you guys know, no, I haven't quit veganism. Nothing's happened. Believe me, it's killing me that I can't make content, and I'm seeing all this stuff that's going on, especially with the movie, The Game Changers and everything like that. And, the debate between James Wilkes and Chris Kresser. I mean, what an ass whooping that was. I was just, I stood up and was applauding James Wilkes. I mean, he approached it exactly how you're supposed to approach a little slimeball weasel like the Honorable Professor Chris Kresser, which, by the way, if you have not checked my professor video on Chris Kresser, most vegans who know anything about health and this nutrition paradigm know that Chris Kresser is a professor. I mean, the link will be somewhere up here. Check it out. I have a whole professor series on that. Going back to what I was previously saying, my hiatus, if you will, I'm going to make a more in-depth video to show you what I do a little bit more. It's not going to be crazy. It's going to be a short video, kind of like this one. Like I said, I want this video to be short, just to give you guys an update, to tell you what's going on, and let you know that I'm not going anywhere. I haven't disappeared. I'm sorry. I apologize for the delay, but understand I've just had a lot of things on my plate, and things are just finally starting to settle down. If you notice that green wall behind me, I just painted that today, actually. I couldn't really do anything yesterday or the day before because I was just all kinds of jacked up with the sickness. That was another thing. On top of everything I had to deal with, getting horribly sick. No, I mean, not hospitalized. I mean, it could be much worse. I'm not saying that, but it's probably this vegan diet that's got me all sick because, vegans got sick. Cam Newton's been injured for so long, and it's clearly because of his vegan diet. It's not because he plays a football. So, it's not because he plays a very aggressive sport, where there's injuries all over the place. No, it's not because of that. It's because he's a vegan, right? Cam Hanes will tell you all about that. Idiot. So, guys, that's all I wanted to tell you. Just wanted to give you that update real quick. And, oh, yeah, a quick word on Mark Ripito and this guy. I mean, I can't believe he compared vegans to leftists and all that stuff, which is just ridiculous. Just a quick just summary on that. Look, on myself and even some of the vegans that I've met, man, not all vegans are Democrats or leftists or liberals or whatever he considers it. Apparently he seems, I don't want to judge. I hate to judge people. I think he's more on the Republican conservative side. I don't know. Honestly, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't go to Mark Ripito for his political beliefs or nutritional advice, because he clearly doesn't know anything about any of that shit. He knows how to train someone. I would say that. I think he's a fantastic coach. I think he understands programming. He understands like the kinetic chain in the body and how to train accordingly. And he understands proper form when doing certain lifts, especially when you're lifting heavy. He understands all that, and he's fantastic at that. And I wish he would just stick to that. But when he starts going into like veganism and ideology and all this other stuff, I mean, he obviously goes way off. He just goes way out of what he really knows about, and he's just going off of like bro science and bullshit and stupidity, which is really a shame, because he's actually a really intelligent fella. He really is. But I mean, it really is just a shame, because like I said, I've read his books, and they're good books, man. They're really good books, and it's a shame. So that's about it, guys. Just wanted to give you guys that quick update, letting you know what's going on. No, I haven't gone anywhere. Believe me, the content will be up and running soon. If I show you, like I said, I'm in my gym right now. And if I show you like the disaster that is my gym right now, you'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? The reason why it's a disaster is because I had to paint. So I had to like move everything away from the walls and shit. So like everything's in the center of the garage. So, but once it's done, it'll look cool as fuck. Anyways, that's what's going on, guys. I appreciate everyone who's new to the channel and subscribed and listened, helped me out and all that stuff and gave me the extra motivation. I got like so many comments on that video, on the Mark Ripito video that Red Pill Vegan put on, linked in his video. It was like insane. I've never got that many comments and stuff, but I really appreciate the support and everything. More content will come soon. I'm just trying to set up everything. I appreciate everything that you guys do. Red Pill Vegan, again, thank you so much for everything that you do as well too, and your content. It's legit as hell. Yes, I got notifications on. I watch all your videos, all that stuff. I appreciate everything from you guys. And that's about it, guys. For those of you who are new to this channel, if you don't know, you know now. I'm the Natural Hulkster. I want to thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the next one.